Hi, I'm Mahana, your catalyst for transformation. 5 effective ways to overcome negative thoughts. The first one is decide that you're willing to make the change. It is up to you to make the change of anything happening in your life. And anything negative or something that feels uncomfortable or painful or terrible or just limiting or blocking, it actually is here for you, believe it or not. You can just imagine that it's here for you. What could it be here for you for? And it's in this, to decide to make the change. We actually are meant to be changing, meant to be growing and expanding, meant to be learning and being and doing in new ways. We aren't meant to just stay the same the whole way in our whole lives. No, not at all. Even as a human being, we go from a brand new baby to a little child to an adolescent and then in time to the adult. Many times as an adult, though, people stop growing. They stop being curious, having that innocence, wondering, expanding again. Even though your body isn't changing like it did as a baby and a child and adolescent, you get to still change. You can actually revert yourself back to your youthful state as best you can and being healthy your whole life. These are huge pieces that many of us, like myself, are here to help ignite within you and have you with these changes. And we love that. So to overcome negative self-thought, the negative thoughts come from negative beliefs or contracted beliefs or limiting beliefs. You can call them just basically false beliefs. That's a big one. So to effectively change this, 1, decide that you're willing to change it. 2, believe that you can and you will change it, because you actually do have to believe that you can change it. If you don't believe you can change it, things aren't going to change. Not at all, because you'll be stuck. You'll be like, oh, nope, sorry, it's not working. I can't. If you have a subconscious belief that says, I can't, then that will actually prevent you from actually making the changes. The key is just offer for yourself, hey, I choose to believe that I can make this change, and I choose to be willing to make those changes. Because now you're going to have the motivation and the focus to actually magnetize it to you, actually bring to you ways in which that you can make the changes. And what a gift that is for you. The third one, notice. Begin to be a noticer. See if you can be an observer of yourself, watching yourself, feeling yourself as things are happening. How are you feeling? What is happening in dynamics? And there's things that you don't like. How are you responding or reacting to that? So if something's going on in your life that you don't like, do you freeze up? Do you get super quiet? Do you hide? Do you avoid things? Do you run? Do you fight? Do you get aggressive or get really rigid or want to control everything? These are just survival coping skills that we learn, especially our first 7 years of life. And it's all here for you. The gift is when you can identify each of those, you can actually transform within yourself a new response. So how do you do that? Fourth one is by learning a tool called Psyche. Psyche helps you work with your mind, your spirit, your soul, and your breath within yourself to identify the wisdom within you, your heart's desires within you. How would you like to have things be instead of that? It's one of the biggest questions you can ask yourself. Give yourself time for that and then actually connect the two. You literally with Psyche, you get to reprogram your subconscious mind so that you can overcome any negative thought or overcome any major challenge that you might have in your life by connecting into the power within you. You're going to activate the power within you to make a positive change within yourself. It could be a bit of surrendering, allowing, forgiving, letting go, accepting. These are pieces activating your worthiness again. Many of us have gotten our worthiness slammed down. I know I sure did growing up. Psyche was humongous for me to reactivate my self-worth. And even the clients that I work with, it's such a gift. We don't even realize at the subconscious level of the mind that we're running an unworthy program, or, oh, there's something wrong with me, or I'm not good enough. If you have that perfectionist mentality, or I've always got to do more, I'm always rushing, there isn't enough time. These are just elements of us in this life, recognizing the gap of our true essence versus just this human separate self that feels disconnected. So this is the gift to overcome any of this, is to receive a beautiful tool that can help assist you. You're the one doing all of it. That is in your power. You're going to activate it. Psyche is just a key to help you unlock and activate your personal power. And it's all in your readiness. So are you willing to do it? Can you believe that you can do it? Those are huge gateways to have the courage and the willingness to actually make those changes. And the gift is you really can. You can do it with one-on-one private sessions. I offer private sessions that just receiving that help with a facilitator like myself that gets to ask key questions for you and help you land into the changes you're ready for so that your body can begin to self-heal. Like my husband at the time from leukemia, instead of dying at 50, he just turned 61. And yeah, you can actually shift things. He still can't even figure out how all that happened. And what a gift that you can make changes that are even beyond your conscious understanding of a lot lot. You can heal relationships, strengthen your own power and your own self-love within yourself. These are humongous pieces that we're being offered for ourselves at this time. When you're ready, you're going to come. So I do offer online and in-person workshops, and you can check my links below with my website for the right times for you. You can learn from the comforts of your own home, or if you'd like to be with people, you can come into the in-person one too. This is all in your readiness, all in your timing, and by you saying, yes, I am ready to make the changes, and yes, I want to have a very powerful spiritual tool that can help me greatly with this. And that's what we're here for. That's why I'm here, and I love it because I love to help and assist people. I love to use it for my own self on a daily basis because we are activating the new earth here. This heaven on earth here is this beautiful. During these times, let all these old ways fall and crash because they can. You get to overcome anything negative or contracted and expand and to connect to your love and to live with your highest level. Whew, the fifth effective way is to connect with your breath. Always remember to breathe. You can always begin with that. It's your first breath you took when you came here on this planet, and it will be our last breath once we leave this planet. So your breath is a very vital part for you. Breathe. Breathe in your new way. Breathe out the old way. Release it. You can breathe out double time than what you breathe in just to connect yourself back to peace and a calm within you. If that can help you with grounding yourself and feeling more connected, and then definitely access these spiritual tools like Psyche so you can make the changes that you're ready for anytime that you desire. And we welcome you. Aho.